it's been a pretty crisp and cold night last night. It dropped down to about 15 degrees. According to my phone, it's actually, on this it dropped down to 15. According to my phone, it dropped down to 12 for our region. And even now, this shows 19.9 degrees outside, 66 degrees inside. My phone right now, if you look at the outside, it says it's 15 out there. So I don't know if this thing's a little bit off or what. Indoor temperature, that's something really weird that, not really weird. I mean, the 66 degrees is at about solar plex height in this building. This is an elevated building. If you take this and you move it down to like the bottom step or two, I guarantee you that 66 will drop to 50, 55, something like that, because you can definitely feel, when it's this cold, you can feel the elevated building, the fact that the the cold is just coming up through. I need to do better insulating. So this is how we're heating. We have the Hcalory. This is the Station SE diesel heater, and this used about a half of a tank. What time about did I put fuel in it? I probably put fuel in it, I would say more than 12 hours ago. And I'm running on level 3, which I just turned it up to. It was on level 2 all night, so it was on level 2 of 6, and it used about a half a tank of fuel. Excuse me. Now over here, I normally only run one. I installed that one internal. That was my backup plan in case it got really cold. And what I found that the two blowing air, I have one out here on the front porch. The two blowing air in from opposite areas do a better job of heating much faster. When you show up here and it's 35 degrees, 30 degrees inside here, you fire both of these up on high and you get heat real quick. But let's go out here. So this one I have not refueled yet. You see my fuel can. So this one I fueled at the same time as the other one. What level? Now this one I have not adjusted the level. Okay, this one's on level 2 of 10. Okay. So this is the Hcalory. This is the 2025 version, the Toolbox 2. This is by far my favorite one that Hcalory makes right now. Now they're on level 2. You can see that I've used greater than half a tank. I'm trying to remember, honestly, when did I fill up? Because I went to a bar to eat, and I did it before then. Yeah, it's about 8 a.m. right now, and I'm saying it was around 4:30, 5 o'clock yesterday. So this one I'll fill back up, but I mean I still think that's fine. I pay $3 and was it $3.03 a gallon right now for home heating oil / off-road diesel, and so that holds about 1.5 gallons. So we've used not half of that 1.5 gallons, or less than a gallon, in let's say 15 hours at extreme cold temperatures. Now let's go over here, because I know I did not fill this one up since I got here yesterday. I think I got here at noon, and I brought this one. This is the Hcalory Compact Toolbox 2. Oh boy, that really is I'm shocked. This is a completely uninsulated building. I mean, you can see light through the doors. There's nothing about this building that is meant to be heated. This has been running all night long. This is the Hcalory Compact Toolbox. And now let's see, we gotta look down this side. I gotta grab me a flashlight. Let's go ahead and get a flashlight here. And I'm gonna unscrew the lid and shine some light down. Oh boy, this one here, this one's almost empty. This one's almost ducking out for the day. So this one did start up yesterday around noon. And now you're gonna ask me what heat level has it been running on? So this one, turn this way. Okay, this one's been on H2 since noon yesterday. So this has been about 20 hours. It's about cleared out a tank of fuel. All right, cool flashlight. Got this on Amazon. got a zoom beam. It is brighter than hell. Like, you go outside at night, and it has different, let's see here. If you unzoom, you get rid of that. So you have strobe, SOS, off, stupid high, medium, low, and then back to strobe. But if you're on like high, 1, 2, 3, let go. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. There, 4-second long hold, and it turns off from wherever you're at. But anyways, yeah. So that one there, as you saw, that Hcalory compact toolbox 2, we consumed about a tank of fuel. That has a smaller tank, I believe. Also, the other one, the toolbox 2, the one you see out there, the toolbox 2. That one has the largest tank of the 3, and then I believe the Station SE and this compact toolbox 2 do have smaller tanks, so you do have to fill them a little bit more often typically. But these things are just simply amazing. Like, if you're like me, like I don't have water, sewage, gas, anything like that. I have 110 volt electric at my camp, and with electricity, I can haul in diesel fuel. There's another can there. It cost me like $15 to fill those up. I fill them up. I can come up here like this. It's you know, far below freezing temperature. It's you know, down to almost 10 degrees Fahrenheit last night, and you're sleeping comfortably. Oh man, yeah, you're sleeping comfortably. It's not making a lot of noise. You come in here and close door, and there's no noise. Everything's cool. All you have is nice warm airflow. This one here, you do hear a little bit more, but the Hcalory, their fuel pumps are amazingly silent. Like they're loud when you're priming, when you're getting a brand new machine going, you hear them. But once they're up and running and they're you know, full of the fuel, like, I mean, you hear it. It's the faintest ticking sound. Like, you have to work to hear it. Hcalory, I'm not sure what the difference is. I'm trying to get you to hear it. That's it. That's the fuel pump. I mean, let me ram this thing up to 6. That's the highest it goes. This is the Station SE. You hear it? It's insanely quiet. What does Hcalory do? That once you get a prime on these, once they run for about 20-30 minutes, oh, down to 1, go to 3. Yeah, all 3 of these Hcalory units, once you have the prime on them, once they're full of fuel, that fuel pump ticking sound goes pretty much away. It's just a faint background sound that you have to work to hear. Unlike other brands that I've seen that really hammer out that tick, tick, tick sound. So, I don't know. They're doing something right. I really, really like Hcalory. I have 3 different units. Like I said, I have the Station SE, I have the Toolbox 2 2025, and I have the Compact Toolbox 2 out in the shed. 3 units. All 3 work and perform flawlessly. They're all near silent other than fan sound. I mean, there's not much you can do. You're trying to move air, they got to have a fan. But Hcalory is building fabulous units and doing a great job. All right, guys, I just wanted to give you a little update now that, again, now that it's a little bit colder out. As you can see, it's chilly, man. Definitely is chilly. So we'll see how